How you doing, everyone? I'm Andy Malfred. This is Drag the Lake. We got a dope album for you today. No Love Lost by Year of the Knife. We're doing album reactions this weekend. I just finished up one with the new End album. Go check that out when you're done with this. And here on deck, we have, like I said, No Love Lost by Year of the Knife. I'm pretty pumped for it. I've been getting into them a lot the past couple years. Yeah, and they bring a new flavor to my rotation. I don't know if they're sort of new in their sound, but I know for me, they're bringing in like a dope new flavor in my music rotation. So I've been hyped for them. I've been hyped whenever they put out shit. And yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I thought they put out like a fucking EP. Well, I don't know if this is 20 minutes long. I don't know if this is considered like a full length or an EP, but I don't know. I've said it before. I'm actually like super pro EP. I want to encourage more bands to just put out EPs because it's like I don't know if it's this day and age like our attention spans are fucked or I'm just busy trying to listen to all this music to talk about on this podcast and shit. But I know for me personally, dude, I'm super pro EP. Put out a fucking EP. When I pop that thing up and that thing says 20 minutes, whoo, I'm a happy little bitch. Bro, full-length album, 30, 40 minutes, hot dog, hot diggity dog, preferably 30. Make it easy on my stupid ass, dude. 10 songs, no problem. Less than that, what a great day. No, but for real though, I don't know what it is exactly. And also too, actually, albums weren't, it's not like every album back in the day was like an hour. You know, we just get into that mindset where we assume, you know what I mean? Like, everyone could just sit down and focus for an hour straight back in the day. And it's like, nah, even without phones, it's like that same thing people get bogged down with, like, people just back in the day didn't have anxiety. And it's like, no, there was way more things that could kill you. And everything was way more dangerous back in the day. You don't think people had more, you know, you making it to the end of the day was less certain. Every year before this year, making it to the end of the day was less certain. Now, last year, well, we are on the verge of World War III, so I might be a little off on my analysis. But yeah, either way, that's not the topic we're talking about. We're talking about music and Year of the Knife and enough of my bullshit. Let's hop into it. New Year of the Knife album. Let's check it the fuck out. This is Sometimes. Yo, more of that. That's screaming. If you're a screamer and you can sound like something I really don't want hiding under my bed, let's do more of that. That's what I was talking about this when I was listening to the End album. Check out that full reaction if you haven't already. Did I already plug that? I hope. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I plugged it again. But no, I was talking, that's what I like listening to End, is he sounds like a scary monster. And what's her name? Maddie? Yeah, Maddie in Year of the Knife, when she does her vocals in this, she also sounds like a scary monster. And like sometimes I like the straightforward hardcore. We got a tough guy, this and that. Let's fucking two-step and shit like this. But sometimes I like my hardcore sounding like a bad guy in a horror movie started a band, and that's what we're working with here. And I fucking love it. Oh, yeah, and we talked about this on the new music stream, twitch.tv/Big Red, a.k.a. Andy. Most Friday nights we do the new music stream. But, yeah, the production on this, the drums, so fucking good. All the guitars sound real chuggy. Everything's top-notch, but the drums are extra cool on this album. God damn, sorry, I don't mean to nerd out, but that's just if you're not wearing headphones, put on some headphones, and I think you can hear it going from ear to ear, right? Yeah, dude. Anyone producing albums, dude, just do that. When they go around the toms, transition it in the headphones like that. And I like, too, how they do it like you're sitting, as a drummer, I like how they do it like you're sitting behind the drums. So, like, from an audience, if you were in the audience, you'd hear it from right to left, technically. Now, you're far back, so you just hear it from one area. But, like, technically it would be right to left, but I like how they do it like you're actually sitting at the drum set. You know what's funny? I can't help but, I used to be a drummer. I still technically am. You don't just stop being it. I just don't play the drums. So, we could probably split hairs on that, I guess. But being a drummer, it's, so I notice a lot of the drum shit a little bit more. But it is funny. I used to despise, like, if a drummer was just doing, I don't know if that counts as a blast beat or not. I think it kind of is. Comment down below if that counts as a blast beat. But just where, alternating from the hi-hat and the bass to the snare. I used to hate that. Like, if it just happened, no questions asked, I'm like, fuck this song, fuck this band, I'm not listening to it. That was also more me being in high school and college, and you're kind of more a fucking smooth brain purist on things. And I would hate, but now that I kind of fucking love it, because it's like an easy way, because this song started out. Yeah, just an easy way to get you into chaos right away. So it's good stuff right there. Good stuff right there. Considered from the A-Man right here. What the fuck did any of that mean? I'm sorry, guys. Kind of fuck with too. I fuck with the simplicity of the rhythms. Just a good old dun 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 dun, and that's fucking great. A lot of people get bogged down in the complexities. Just pump out some shit that feels fucking nice. And this feels nice. That's a really good way to end a song. Doom 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 doom. Bada 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 bada. Fuck. Like it. It's funny, I find myself not wanting to talk because I just want to listen to it. I said this on the End album, and I'm just going to sound like a fucking dick rider because I talk about music I like. So if I sound like a dick rider, well, dude, I'll spread my cheeks and fucking with a smile on my face. But, yeah, dude, sometimes it's like hard to like break down why shit, it's like way easier to break down why shit sucks. When shit's like fucking great, you're almost not ready for it because, not to sound like a fucking emo fuck, but a lot of shit stinks now. So this is just good, man. It's just good. It's just fun. All right, let's get back into it. Maybe I'll think of more things to say. What makes you small? And another word is nothing at all. So pick your poison. Rob with parents. Right in the Pentagon. My phone is red. Violent affliction. Rub me up joy. Rub me up pain. Womanize my little day. Little pain. You know what's something funny I just realized listening to the beginning of this song, which there's only about 27 more seconds of it. But no, listen to the beginning of this song. And I've been watching more because I've been thinking about this thing. I'm like, there's no like punk bands anymore. And I go, no, there are. They've just shifted because there's so many. We've developed so many more things you can do in songs with distortion. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, if there was distortion on the guitar, like, dude, if you were in, like, if you guys don't know them, look up the Stooges. Like, when the Stooges dropped, that blew everyone's mind. They were like, yo, these motherfuckers. Now, if someone started playing the Stooges, people would be like, oh, cool, that'd be nice in the background while we eat our brunch. You know what I mean? I'm not shitting on the Stooges. They're fine. I mean, I respect the hell out of them. They just don't always do it for me, like they do for a lot of people. But I'm not even trying to shit on the Stooges. I'm just saying, like, you know, music evolves over time, and what's considered too much gets shifted every fucking year. And I'm starting to realize in bands like this, like, you know, you cast this wide net of hardcore, but, you know, you really hear a lot of the punk influences in a lot of this shit now. You forget about it because the guitars are a little more metal oriented and the vocals are usually screaming or growls and stuff like that. But like, this shit's punk rock as fuck. It's just got a good coat of hardcore over top of it. But yeah, dude, Year of the Knife is punk as fuck. And cause that's like the fun thing about them. It almost feels like a throwback to old 80s hardcore where they would sound kind of like they would have this bare bone feel to their recording process and stuff. And while I was saying like the sound was cool, it still sounds, yeah, it still has this like bare bone, not overly flashy aesthetic to it that makes me feel, it's weird. I'm like listening to this also feeling nostalgic. Not that I grew up in the 80s, but, you know, just back in high school when I was getting into more hardcore punk type shit, it makes me feel nostalgic for shit I used to listen to back then. Nice. Yeah, that right there kind of made me reinforces my thought process of being like, yo, these guys are punk as fuck, just because like they kind of go more in like that a lot of hardcore bands, they either lean a little bit of metal or they lean a little bit punk, and these guys lean a little bit punk because at a moment like that where you hear, I don't know what that was, whether it was like a China or the hi-hat, a lot of hardcore bands would throw a breakdown right there. These guys decided to do like the slow, palm muting, drudgy part, which is a little more punk in my opinion. So, yeah, dude. Year of the Knife, punk as fuck. What to say? Oh yeah, and that's like another element of a band that usually leans more punk than metal is the breakdowns aren't overly complicated. They're just heavy. That's what, and like that's all you need sometimes, just to have a big heavy feeling over just, let's hear some crazy shit that we can do. You're like, no, dude, just make me fucking feel something. Good shit. 3 more and then we're out of here. Oh yeah, we just listened to this. Might be the best one on the album. We just listened to this on the new music stream. Big Red Big Red aka Andy on Twitch. Yeah, dude, this one fucking goes. Let's start it over. This one fucking goes. Dude, that shit fucking goes. Let's back that up. Dude, this song's so fucking good. God damn it, this is easily the best song on the album. I mean, we got 2 more to counteract that theory, but this is easily so far the best song on the album. It like all the rest of the album's really good, but this kind of just has so much more character on it. It just has way bigger of way more dimensions to it, way bigger of a personality. Yeah, let's back this up. Listen to the breakdown, and because common practice in breakdowns is you establish one rhythm, and then you do the breakdown. You do the breakdown, establish a rhythm, do it a second time, add a little bit of zest to basically get away with doing what you just did, but again. And this right here is a very creative way that I have not, because truthfully, where I'm not gonna say lack, because I'm not. It's not like there's this. It's not like there's this huge void that needs to be filled with, more intricate hardcore bass parts and stuff. But where an area in hardcore that isn't, doesn't really have a lot going on all the time. Like you could get away with doing very little on the bass in any hardcore band. No one's gonna notice. No one's gonna give a shit. Whatever the fuck. So to be able to throw in some extra zesty shit like this into a hardcore song, it's great because it's just, you're hearing some shit that you don't hear all the time. So it's just, dude, it's like little stuff like that. Little stuff like that is a super easy way to have your band's music stand out compared to a lot of the other bands. You just listen to the other bands and go like, oh, no one's throwing in bass solos, or not solo, but no one's throwing in like bass lines during a breakdown. Why don't we figure out how to do that but make it sick? Easy way to fucking set yourself apart from the rest. And that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do to sort of stand out and, go from being a good band to a great band. Oh, and also, not to stop it, but also to do a breakdown in 3/4, 3 beats in the measure. To do a breakdown in 3/4 that flows, that's also, and just, dude, you're the knife killing it. Good stuff. Let it ride. Return the agony. Let it ride. Was that a tempo change? I liked that. That's fun. Just do a tempo change for no fucking reason. It's a fun maneuver because you just start a song. You do the intro of the song, and then when the actual lyrics kick in, suck our dicks, new tempo. Yeah, dude, new tempo. Fuck it. Suck our dicks. Oh, that's another thing that drum part right there and the general rhythm right there where it's just like do da do da do da do da do da do da, like that, just like very stiffness. You know what I mean? Just dun 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 dun. Like you don't. That's something that's very characteristic of this band. I've heard them do that a lot. Oh, is that last one? No Love Lost. Here we go. Last one. What the fuck was that? They just did the fucking damn, I don't remember what the fuck they're called. Wait. I gotta show you guys these drums. What are they fucking Roto? I think they're called Roto drums. Oh, Roto. Yeah, Roto. Let's go, dude. It's always up here. Always a drummer. Once a drummer, always a fucking drummer. Bro, if they threw in the Roto drums, I mean, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 decision. These bad boys. I don't know if this means anything to you guys. Bro. All right, that's just ridiculous. A whole drum set of Roto toms? That's crazy. Who would do that? It's too much. Yo, can I just let everyone, like, just a message to other hardcore bands? Just do little stuff like that. You know, because I think hardcore bands get bogged down with being dark and evil and spooky and super serious and all this shit. But, like, sometimes we can be like, you know, sometimes you can be silly gooses and just throw Roto toms in there for no fucking reason. Because it's fucking awesome. Thank you, Ear of the Knife. Thank you for showing everyone how it's fucking done. Let's go. What's this? Yeah. Let's fucking go. Year of the Knife. What's that? What was that? Year of the Knife lo-fi? I was anti that those lo-fi covers, but then I heard some of them and I was like, all right, these are fun. All right. Because the Knocked Loose one was really cool. So I was like, all right. I'll allow it. No Sleep Records. Yeah, there we go. No Love Lost, Year of the Knife. Good fucking time. A lot of fun stuff. Good variety. Definitely kept the same theme throughout the album, but variety of songs, a lot of punk shit, a lot of breakdowns, a lot of blast beats, a lot of fucking screaming. You know, it sounded like a monster started a band. That's what I like sometimes. And Year of the Knife delivered. I gotta say, this is probably, and I'm not just saying this to, you know, just be a dick rider, but hey man, I'll spread these cheeks real quick for Year of the Knife, boys. Nah, man, is best Year of the Knife album I've listened to. I think so. They've pumped out a lot of great shit. I've listened to all of their albums. Oh, I think it was the second one I didn't really listen to as much, but I've listened to all of their albums. Loved all of them, but this one stands out the most to me. Has a really cool feel to it. Almost feels throwback, but new at the same. It's like it feels like it has like a throwback sound, but they're doing new shit in it. A lot of personality, a lot of fun. Yeah, man. Play this, get hyped. You know, go in the pit, have a few beers, or don't have a few. I think they're straight edge. Don't drink beers during their set. They're straight edge. I don't allow. I mean, I love beers. I love beer. I'm having one right now. But don't. Out of respect, don't drink beers during their set. But, you know, maybe have a few right before their set. And then get in that fucking pit and cut loose, dude. Be nice to everyone. Maybe, you know, crowd kill your friends, but just let it go. Let it loose in that fucking pit because they pumped out some good fucking tunes. All right. Year of the Knife, No Love Lost. Thank you so much for writing this album. I loved it. I hope you guys go check it out a few more times. Give them lots of streams. Go buy their merch. Do all that stuff. Guys, until next time, thank you for checking out my content. Dude, I try to pump out as much as I can, so hit that subscribe button. If you like hardcore, if you like punk, if you like pop punk, emo, all that shit, there's gonna be a lot of content on here for you. New episodes every Monday, streams Saturday, Sunday, most Sunday mornings, all that shit. Until next time, I love you all. Be about it. Peace.